Good morning. Today we are discussing about process and process states in terms of operating system. Shall we start the class? So here we discuss about what is actually a process. Process is a programming execution. So there will be a doubt, what is a program? We all know program is a set of instructions that we are given to the computer to perform a certain task. So in terms of program, we are discussing the term process. Actually, program is a passive entity and process is an active entity. See, program is a passive entity. For example, a file on a disk is a program. So when it become a process, when the file is being executed in the memory, then it converts as a process. So a process includes a code, data and resources. The resources may be CPU, memory or input-output devices. Clear? Shall we move to the next slide? Now we are going to discuss how does a process work. There are 5 stages of a life of a process. That is new, ready, running, waiting and terminated. These 5 stages are we considered as a state. That is 5 process states: new, ready, running, waiting and terminated. The first state is the new one, that is the process is being created. The second one is the ready state, that is the process is waiting to be assigned for a CPU. And the third phase is the running one, that is process is executing on the CPU. The fourth is a waiting state. As its name indicated, the process is waiting for some event, maybe an input-output event or like that. Then last state is the terminated state, that is process is completed its execution with the help of all the resources available. See, this is the process state diagram which includes all the 5 states, that is new, ready, running, waiting and termination. The initial process state is new, that is the process is being created and it is admitted to the ready queue for waiting the CPU time. Okay, once the process is ready for execution, it's go to running state, that is it's go to the CPU. Okay, then if all the resources are available in the CPU, it works properly, it works completely and move to the terminated state. Maybe all resources are not available, the running state become interrupted and again revert back to the ready state. That is shown in the cycle. Then in some cases we need to wait any kind of events like input-output event, any kind of resources, then the running state revert back to waiting state and again go to the ready state. That cycle is shown here. After the availability of every event and every resources, the process is completed in the running state and moved to the terminated state. These are the 5 important states of a process, that is new, ready, running, waiting and termination. Now I introduce a new term, PCB, that is process control block. It is actually a data structure that is maintained by the operating system to ensure or save the details of a process. It includes process ID, process state, program counter, the CPU registers, memory management informations and input-output status. Actually, it is a data structure that stores the details of a process like process ID, what is the current state of that process, what is the next instructions to be executed. Likewise, these details are enclosed in this data structure, that is process control block. The process state matters because the process state support multitasking and it support efficient CPU utilization and ensure proper resource allocation. Managing the process, there are some challenges faced by the operating system. That challenges are mentioned here. One is deadlock, second one is starvation, and third one is the synchronization problem. That is, a deadlock means a process is waiting indefinitely for a resource. That leads to a state that is deadlock. And the second one is starvation, that is the process never gets CPU time. They all almost wait so many time in the ready queue. That state is called starvation. Then the last one is the synchronization, that is the coordination between the process is very important in terms of operating system. So synchronization may also lead a big challenge in the process management. Okay, now let's conclude the session. So I just give a brief summary of our class, that is process are the backbone of operating system multitasking, and the process state ensure an efficient execution. Then understanding process management is a key to improving the operating system performance. Let's conclude our session. Thank you.